What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the No Clearance Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler, here with two amazing people. I got the queen of the pod, KC, in the place to be. What up with you?
Gang, gang.
Gang, hair laid back, slick down. We got
A pimp named Slickback.
Come on now, you gotta say the whole thing.
You gotta say the whole thing, like a Tribe Called Quest.
We got producer of the pod here with us. The man with the plan, retired skeezer chaser. He been faithful since 2016. Shout out to Jay.
Been faithful my whole goddamn life, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
The pod.
I ain't never stepped out on no woman in my life.
I know that's right, Jalen. And that's why God blessed you.
Never in my stars I've ever stepped out on a woman in my life. Even the devil herself, I never stepped out.
You should have been doing the heel.
Devil can't be no woman. I don't believe the devil's a woman. Devil a nigga. The devil is a nigga. Ain't no doubt about that one.
Oh my God.
All right, man.
But I'm good. I'm good, by the way. I'm good.
Real quick. I wouldn't say real quick, but KC, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was really cool. It was chill vibes.
Yeah.
I didn't go home. I pick one holiday. I can't do both. So I do one here, that too, and just like I mentally just can't be around my family for two holidays. That's so overwhelming.
I respect it.
Christmas is the better holiday to go home for anyway. It's a longer season. You could stay for a little bit longer. You don't have to.
Oh, that's valid.
It's not only 4 days. That's stupid.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's like only a week. And honestly, I need a week of like being with myself.
Yeah.
To rest.
Okay.
You know, I got so high that week. Yeah. It was great.
It's awesome.
Last week's episode, you was high as a kite. You know,
out of here.
Well, at one point, when I was editing the video, at one point, you just completely just disassociated and was literally on your phone.
I was like, during the podcast?
You was watching reels, KC. You was watching reels.
I said, well, let me try to reel her back in. KC.
I was like, oh my God.
I heard you.
And then, last week's episode was a mess. Tyler's power went out, right? But the shit kept recording. So on the video, I could see everything Tyler was doing. So at the end of the episode, you just see Tyler's lights go out and still recorded him. So he goes, "Oh shit, the power went out." Bang, bang.
It's on. I think it's on the podcast audio too. I'm like, you good?
I was like, let me just end it in. Last week's episode was hilarious.
The power literally went out when I'm trying to say by the power went out. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
held it down though.
Yeah, it was a time. Oh, I did shrooms for the first time. That was fun.
Oh,
how was that?
Oh yeah, break that down.
So shrooms. If anybody's wondering, it's a form of fungus. It grows from the earth. I don't do anything that is created by man. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So,
I
don't do none of those.
Get no damn fentanyl by accident.
I did.
Stay away from that stuff.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I did what's considered, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a micro dose. So I did it in a tea form. So you put it in like a tea strainer, any tea strainer you have, like chop it up, break it up, put it in there. Now we ran lemon juice through it because we heard that if you put it through something acidic like lemon juice, it like makes it more, I don't know how to explain, potent, like alives it a little bit. I don't fucking know. Then had it with some hibiscus tea. I love hibiscus. And I was out of here. Shit was
chilling.
It's a vibe. I'm not gonna hold you. We were watching a cult documentary, and there was one woman. I'm like, hey, she has on a suit, like a bodysuit, like Big Mama's house.
Yeah,
that's how fucked up I was. Speaking of cults, after the podcast, I got a couple questions for you, KC. I got a couple questions. I got questions about somebody. I got a couple questions.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but it was.
You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just leave it at that. How are you gonna be shocked?
So it was cool. I mean, it definitely the like world was like different. It was good though. I recommend if you're gonna try shrooms, I think doing the microdose is helpful. Kind of gauge, like, all right, how does my body receive this? I think now I'd be comfortable to, just take the whole bitch and eat it because now I know that I'm like, I'm cool. I will say you should not do it if you're in a dark space. You got to be
mentally
in a good mind.
or physically.
No, mentally you can't do it. No. Mentally you can't be in a because it just amplifies whatever you're feeling. So if you're feeling like anxiety, depression, like that's just gonna take you to the moon. But if you're in a good space, you feel good, and you take it, man, you're Luke Skywalker. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm happy you had a good experience because I had a terrible experience. Actually, it wasn't even terrible. I just felt bad, sleepy, and my stomach hurt.
Trash.
Your stomach hurt.
Yeah. Because I had some chocolate. I gave them away because I was like, I don't want this.
Okay, but I heard chocolate shrooms is like a dub. I haven't heard good reviews about it.
It gave me a stomach ache. I was watching a movie with Jada. Me and Jada both did it. We just had stomach aches and just felt sleepy.
Nah, try it with us. You got to try it the T way. I feel like
yeah,
that's
but
really
I got the legitimate ones. Like I could just take a crunch. I still got them. I don't want to though. I've been too scared.
Why?
Because what you just said. I don't know. I gotta make sure I'm in a good space.
You gotta be in a really good space.
Put it in some tea. I was told also to have a banana after.
Oh, I see. My person didn't tell me to have a fucking banana.
Yeah, I was told if you have a banana after, it helps with the upset tummy because the shrooms could give you an upset tummy.
Hey, Tyler's amazed. I didn't know that. I didn't have an upset stomach though.
Oh, that's maybe it's because you had it in tea form.
I'm telling you, you got to try the tea. I think microdosing is like the best. Yeah, it was a vibe.
I got a question.
Maybe one day I'll experiment.
KC, what does hibiscus taste like?
So hibiscus is, I believe, hibiscus, it's a flower. That's the kind of tea I like.
I like hibiscus and all types of shit. I be trying. I be like,
so
this shit don't taste
I
like
will say this.
I was gonna say it tastes like hibiscus. It don't taste like
it doesn't taste like anything. But if you're putting like lemon, honey, it like really brings out.
It accentuates the accessory.
So I don't like bitter tea, and so hibiscus is not a bitter tea.
It's like sweet a little, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to put a lot of honey. Hibiscus. Like it just, it's really good. I like hibiscus tea.
I got you, Jay. How was Thanksgiving?
It was straight. I had to work unfortunately, so it was. I went to 2 dinners. I love black people.
Shout out to being married.
Yeah, I love black people. That's all I gotta say. I love black people, but they don't know how to start anything on time. But it's okay.
Oh, don't put all black people in that. Okay.
Wait, what? let me be clear. Hold on. We don't need to start no Thanksgiving meal before 12.
Let me tell you something.
Ain't nobody said to start a Thanksgiving meal at 3 and then not feed us till 5:55. That's all I got to say.
See, because you didn't do your black people math. You didn't do that.
Well,
they told you 3 because they were telling you 5:30.
But let me digress a little bit. My cousin's oven shut down, and she still has some stuff to cook. So
we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. If you say something starts at a certain time and there's food involved, the food needs to be ready when the activity starts. Unless it's a potluck. Unless you bring in food and it needs to be heated up and shit. If you say I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner at 3, now you had the oven situation. That makes sense. But if you say, hey, my nigga, I'm cooking, y'all come through Thanksgiving at 3, my nigga, if I show up at 3, I'm coming with an empty stomach because, nigga, I skip breakfast and I skip lunch because it's Thanksgiving, my nigga.
But, also, let me add some more context. It started at 3, but she said dinner will be ready at 4.
Oh, so she gave you a...
So she gave niggas...
buffer. Okay. But then the dinner switched from 3 to 4. She was like, okay, come at 4, the dinner will be at 5.
Okay, so she explained.
Yeah, she explained in the oven because the oven died. But then they fixed it.
Nigga, how do you
But it was funny because I was like, I love black people. I love black people.
I bet you that plate was clean. Scraped it, huh? Yeah, see?
I was hungry in the mug. I ain't eat since thank God I had a muffin in the morning.
I skipped breakfast and lunch. Big shout out to my brother. he let me carve the turkey. I was kind of hype about that, bro. I was like, dang.
Oh, that's a privilege.
You realize let me carve the turkey, bro. That shit was crazy.
I
But
can't wait to do that.
Let me tell you about my bro.
Okay.
This nigga, me and my wife played him and his wife in spades.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Them two got their own language. Like the shit was crazy. Me and Drew across from each other, and all I hear my brother, he kept saying like, my heart. Like, he just kept my heart. I'm like, the fucking. I'm like, what is wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But they whooping our ass. You know, the game over, and Drew hear my sister-in-law go, you did say my heart, right? And I'm like, we was like, no, these niggas don't. They were talking to each other the whole time. I couldn't believe this shit.
Tyler, I'm going through a training course now in spades because I'm coming ready for your party.
KC, when you going to Boston?
I don't know. That's a great question.
All right, well, I'm gonna send you an invite to my birthday spades party anyway. I know, look. I like to send invites out of respect.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you the invite out of respect. Yeah.
All right. What's the time?
You didn't miss the invites though, KC, because he just sent them today.
It's December. It's gonna be on my birthday, December 16th. We doing it's a spades. It's a spades night. So we coming to play. Now we'll have other games.
Fuck.
I will have other games for the people.
Tell her
what I'm
theme.
saying?
Tell her the theme.
The dress attire. The theme is paid in full. So 80s Harlem niggas.
Oh shit, that's hard. That's hard.
That is so fucking hard.
The theme is paid in full. So I got
right.
I'm more excited to dress up than the spades.
So yeah. It's more the. I'm more
Jalen's
excited.
Like, I just want to participate.
I'm more excited to like get into the the theme of it. I bought Trap Karaoke as another game. Not Trap Karaoke. Shit. Trap Spelling Bee.
Oh, okay.
Trap Spelling Bee.
Is that the one where it's like the acronyms and you got to break it down?
Nah, it's saying like what's a hood word? Like it's like spell whatchamacallit. You know, and they'll ask you for the origin, the place, the place.
Damn, that's good.
Shit like that.
That's a good game.
I saw it on T-Pain's on Nappy Boy Radio, and I've been like, I gotta get Trap Spelling Bee, yo. That's Trap Spelling Bee. So yeah, I'm gonna have other stuff there, but the main joint, for the spade players, I figured. I feel like that's something that we got to keep spades going in the black community. I feel like it's trying to.
It's gonna die because nobody want to fucking show a nigga.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what,
if you don't know how to play, watch out.
I feel like
that's
Uno's
why I'm
taking
doing
over.
it. That's why I'm doing it because I'm like, if you don't know,
no, I'm pretty nasty at Uno's. I'm just gonna say that.
No,
Uno's a different story.
But
Jalen put me through a crash course.
This is the time. This is the time to learn. Weeks. If you don't know spades, this party will be like, I ain't gonna too serious. If you renege, I ain't gonna get on you. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I should But Thanksgiving was cool, man. Food was on time. Shout out to my sister. My sister-in-law was hilarious. Good times, man. Good times. All right, now let's get to our first, section of the show. It is KC's NFL picks. You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing. I'm not even gonna worry about last week, because it was pretty much my selections. KC was high as a kite.
I mean, higher than a kite. Call me Rapunzel.
She said, "What?"
Tyler, you should have wrote them down last week because she couldn't remember what the teams that was playing.
I'll be honest with you. Half of my selections.
But I was trying so hard. Oh, so then don't claim it. That's not mine. That's yours. Those are yours. Don't, because now you're trying to fuck up my stats.
I had some raw picks. I ain't gonna worry about week 12. So now let's do week 13. All right.
Okay.
Our first one is probably game of the week. A NFC title game rematch. We got the 49ers versus the Eagles. I don't have the records on my phone. 49ers are 8-3, and the Eagles are 10-1. The game is in Philadelphia. KC, you got the Eagles. KC got the Eagles, man. Shout out to my Eagles. Tough win last week. Jalen Hurts, man. What a guy.
That was a fucking.
Hey, Jalen Hurts.
That was a great game. That was a great fucking game. I was watching that game like, God damn, these niggas is nice.
I was stressing. All right, the next one
Fun
is the
fun fact. Hold on, because this is something football related. The one who used to date old boy from the Chiefs.
Yeah.
She had commented on Jalen Hurts, and she was like, "Hey," she was like, "Y'all
No,
got
she
eyes."
didn't.
I was like, "Swear to God," I was like, "Yeah, we see it, sis." She
You
know
I ain't
know
it's
gonna
you're a
up.
lie.
fan of, you
I
know
ain't
you're a
gonna
fan
cap.
of black women.
I ain't gonna cap. When Kelsey was with her, they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, sure did.
Well,
Sure did.
Come on over this way, shorty. Put on the green. Put
They won
that
a
green
couple Super Bowls,
on.
matter of
this
fact, they
nigga
won a
said,
couple
"Come on and
Super
put on the
Bowls.
green."
Put that
Matter
green
of fact,
on, shorty.
Then they win two.
I
Ain't they
think
win
they
two?
won two.
Yeah, I think they won two.
Two out of the three. All right.
Oh God.
The next one is the Broncos versus the Texans. Now, this is very interesting. I believe both teams are
Broncos.
6-5. The
Oh,
Broncos
okay,
on a
go ahead.
5-game win streak,
Yeah, they 6-5.
but the Texans 6-5. They think they've been pretty good as well. Games in Houston.
Oh, they stepped it up. Okay.
Yeah, but shout out. So you got the Broncos. I think that's a good pick. I think it's solid. I like that.
I mean, anybody who's anybody that they say the Texans suck. So
Really,
Yeah, they're pretty good this year.
Texans doing all right.
okay,
They got
it
this
might
young
be
quarterback.
it might be this year that we kind of got a little.
They did lose. I mean, they lost last week, but it was a close game. It was tough.
They
But
got
Okay,
this
but it
rookie
wasn't bad.
quarterback.
It
They
wasn't
got
bad.
this rookie
Okay.
quarterback probably gonna be rookie of the year.
Yeah, that boy
Okay.
CJ Stroud. Yeah, he's
All
solid.
right,
CJ.
I'm gonna go Bronchies though. I
You
appreciate it.
should. You should. They really been figuring it out. All right, we got the Atlanta Falcons versus the New York Jets.
The Falcons are
let's
5-6.
The Falcons won last week. The Jets lost in a pitiful manner
That
last
was
week
an
against
embarrassing game.
the Dolphins.
Really?
Yes, so before halftime they tried to throw a Hail Mary, and well, they did throw the Hail Mary, but this guy caught it at the 1-yard line and ran it back for a touchdown before halftime. It was tragic. It was just sad to see. But yeah, we got Falcons versus the Jets. The Falcons are 5-6 and the Jets are 4-7. Falcons have a really good running back. Really good running back. I don't know what else to tell you. Get that nigga the ball.
I'm gonna stick on the bird train.
Stay with the bird train. That's a good. The only no.
I'm rooting for the Jets. I'm still rooting for them, even though they suck. I still root for them boys.
That was good for you.
Got a good. They got a
no, nigga. You need to root for the birds because that's who I got my shit on. But you see, you're putting out this bad energy. Come on.
I'm good. No matter who, every time the Jets play, I root for the Jets. I kind of like the Jets this year. It had Hard Knocks. I got attached to the team.
My high school
this guy
coach
looking
was
for
on
an
Hard
underdog.
Knocks. My high school coach was on the show, man. He made the last episode. Colts versus the Titans.
We are the Titans, the mighty Titans. Ooh, I feel good.
Hey, feel good. Hey, man.
What a classic. Talk about it. Tell me that team doesn't suck.
They suck. The Titans are 4-7. You know what? The Titans are 4-7, but they play tough. It's a tough 4-7.
Yeah,
and the Colts are 6-5, but I don't know how. I don't know how they're 6.
Yeah, that
like in a good way or
in a bad way. I really don't know how they're over 500 right at the moment.
Who their quarterback?
Minshew. Last time I checked.
Oh, hey, KC.
Who?
I'm not. You want my recommendation?
Yes, please.
I would pick the Colts just because of Gardner Minshew. I fuck with that white boy with his mustache.
All right, I'm gonna go Colties.
All right, I like it. Last one, we got the Cleveland Browns versus the Los Angeles Rams. All right, the Cleveland Browns are 7-4. The Rams are 5-6.
Oh yeah, the horns. Yeah. The horns. Okay.
Cleveland Browns are starting their third string quarterback at the moment. Rams,
they're third?
I don't know what's up with them. Third string quarterback, yeah.
What does that mean?
The third
means
person,
their starter is hurt. I
The
guess I
backups
don't know
hurt.
why. I guess the backups either hurt or they figure we
Oh,
gonna go with
so
the
this is the
rookie.
third motherfucking line.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ooh, okay.
but he black. Boy, solid.
Oh.
Boy,
Okay.
solid. And they
Who
have
else
a
do they
really
have?
good defense. They got this man named Myles Garrett, who is just a freak of nature.
Oh,
I mean,
hey,
freak of nature.
he smacked niggas in the head with a helmet.
This man
Ooh,
jumped.
wow.
This man blocked a field goal. Right, he jumped over the offensive line and blocked the field goal. I say
Full
nah.
vert.
Mind you, he jumped over them, didn't even touch him. My nigga just
Didn't even touch him. Full vert.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
But the Rams, I don't know what's up with them. To be honest with you,
Yeah, they're struggling
I
this
don't
year.
know what's up with them. It's a weird
All
situation.
right. I'm gonna go with the Doodoo Browns.
Do the
Browns
Browns.
are 7-4, low key.
Yeah. All right. I like it, KC. That is KC's Week 13 NFL picks. If you make any money off of that, why don't you use that on the Patreon? Make sure you subscribe to the No Clearance Patreon at
We still need your money.
No Clearance. $5 a
One
month.
of
You
these
get the
days, I'ma-
convo before the convo and some more extra content like the NC movie show. Maybe some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep working for you. All right, here
I'm
we
gonna do
go.
a parlay, Casey. I'm gonna do a parlay with all these teams to see if I win some money. I'm gonna do a parlay and see what happens.
May the
And
force
then
be
what are
with
you gonna do?
If I win, I
Mhm.
win. If I lose,
you. Got
I
to give
lose.
KC a percentage.
No, you gotta
I
break
get-
me off a piece.
It
Call
depends
it a
how much
Kit
I put
Kat
down.
bar.
I don't bet that much money. I bet $1. Maybe
It don't
$2.
matter. You gotta break off with a
Okay.
percentage.
Yeah, I'll break you off.
2 divided by 2 is what? 1.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna win. Well, how much I'd win.
See, you're
It
putting
depends
out
what
all
the odds
this
are.
negative
No.
energy.
No. I don't know how much I'd win depending on how much I put down because it calculates it for you by the odds.
Regardless,
Gotcha.
If it's a lot of money, I'll break you off
it
some. But
don't
if it's
matter
like
how
$10,
much you make. It don't matter.
what are you gonna take?
You
What are you
give
gonna
her
do
a
with
percentage.
$2?
You see,
That's
you in
more
my
than
business. You in my business.
nothing.
$2 could get you a pop.
Talk that
Not
talk,
anymore.
KC.
Not in this economy.
Talk that talk,
You know
KC.
what? You
Not in
show
this
fucking
economy.
right. You
KC
show
could
fucking
flip
right because the
$2.
dollar menu is not even $1 no more. It's
Dollar
like
million is
$4.
$1.20.
KC
Yeah,
may
it's
flip.
like
You never know.
$5.
KC could be $2 short of something she won't.
You
You
know
give it a
what?
$2.
Hey,
Come on, Ty.
we'll see.
I know that's right, Ty.
I don't give a damn if you make $1. You give it 20 cents.
I'll let you
Love to hear
know.
it,
I'll let
Ty.
you know.
Here we go.
Also in football stats, Tyler beat me this week by 1 point in fantasy, breaking his 9-game losing streak.
Damn,
9-game losing streak.
I broke the losing streak
He
by
beat
beating
me
Jalen.
by 1 point. Honestly, I wasn't even mad. I was happy for the brother because you know what? The nigga lost 9 games. If he gonna beat anyone, I'd rather it be me.
It's the league that I
Damn.
don't really be tripping on, but I should.
Oh,
'Cause,
okay.
like, I'm getting my ass.
9 games is a lot, Ty. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Casey.
I looked at it the
appreciate
other day. I was like, Tyler, you know you lost 8 games in a row? He goes, damn, 8? I was like, I guess so. I didn't even realize.
See, you gotta pay attention, Ty. Come on.
I had to
You
start
gotta
making
get that
trades.
together.
I had to start making trades, and I'm back. I'm back, baby.
I'm
know
what you
I'm
call
saying?
it? I still
Right,
got a winning
let's
record
see
in
it.
both my leagues. You know, I'm in second place currently in my in the main league.
Woo!
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
that's right.
I'm
I
struggling
dropped
for
from
the.
first to second.
I'm struggling
But, you
for
know.
the. Just
I just
for
want a
pride.
PS5. That's my motivation, bro.
I hope you get it, bro.
PS5.
Hey, okay. Hear me out. I saw this cute pink controller. I think I want a PS5 too.
Oh my
It
god.
was fuchsia. It was cute.
Go ahead, Casey.
Hey,
Go
I
ahead,
You
got
know
I got
what?
something.
That might be a little Christmas gift to myself. Who knows?
What you
I'm
gonna
gonna let
play
you know
on?
something, Casey. They have a
I like to
multitude
play-
of colors.
I know Target had like a whole array, but I like the fuchsia. The fuchsia was really cute. My thing is, can I get the console fuchsia as well, or it got to come white?
I think PS5s they got like these skins that you could put on to the PS5, but like usually the
Okay.
color is like the base color. It's like you
Gotcha.
gotta snap the sides off and put it on. It might be a lot of work.
No,
You
no,
can't
and
just
it
buy it out
sounds
the store that way.
no, but it sounds like I can hire somebody to do that. To put
I
it on.
wouldn't waste the money hiring somebody. It's gonna cost way too much, way more money than.
Cause is it like a case or is it like a sticker?
No, it's like a case. Like it's like you take the actual side of the PlayStation off and put a new side on.
Oh,
it's like it like snaps. It's like it like snaps.
Oh, okay. So that might not be that hard.
Hopefully,
no faith in me.
I know. It's not that I got no faith in you. I'm just saying it might be.
Yeah, but I saw the fuchsia controller and so I kind of went with.
Get one.
We don't know. Yeah,
but
Tyler, to answer your question, I like playing sports games on gaming devices. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I love it. It's fun.
Shout out to all my niggas whose lady got him a PS5. God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Hey, one day, King. You know, one day.
You know.
One day I'll get a PS5.
I think the sad part is my wife asked me what I'd be wanting for Christmas. I'd be like, I'm looking for this shirt and woody wop. And I don't know why I just be like, just whatever money you was gonna spend, just slap it on the 5.
Yeah, put it to the side.
I mean, but that's just that. You know what I mean? That's justification, though. That makes sense.
My thing is 1 year. How about we just don't get nobody else nothing? You just get me to be.
He's like, y'all just gotta pay the price because the nigga been wanting this for a minute.
It was funny. You know what Jada said to me the other day?
What?
She goes, "Oh, I want a Peloton." I looked up the price of a Peloton. A Peloton is 5 times more expensive than a PS5.
Wow. And she said,
I said, 5 times. 5 times.
You gotta look at her and be like, Roger. No, not Roger. I got you.
That's a 5 times. That's a 500%.
Peloton ain't cheap. Even them motherfuckers used on Craigslist be expensive.
Yeah, like $900. Yeah. My cousin told me she knows someone who got one for $900.
And that's still high. And a motherfucker better be sleeping on the bike.
I mean, they worth the money.
Around the corner from the gym. I'll be all right.
Yeah, I like working out. I like
be all right. Nigga gonna be all
right. This nigga said, I'm gonna get it in.
All right, man. Let's get into some music, man.
Hey, Tyler, that was your most nigger-ish response. I stay down the street. We're good.
Hey, man. So look, man, the Grammy nominations have come out for 2024. We're here to talk black shit. So let's get into it and let's see who y'all think will win. I want to give a big shout out to SZA, man. She has about 8 to 9 Grammy nominations this year.
Great.
Very impressive. That's another big shout out to TDE. They may not give you a lot, but damn,
they get you at least nominated for a Grammy.
Quality. Yeah. Great quality. All right, here we go. Nominees for Best R&B Song. Okay, song. We got Angel by Halle Bailey. Back to Love, Robert Glasper and Alex Isley. We got I See You,
sir.
Coco Jones.
That's
See You, Coco Jones.
Something
On My
bad.
Mama.
Yeah.
On My Mama, Victoria Monet.
You already know who my vote
is. We got Snooze by SZA. KC, who you got?
On my mama, on my hood. You know what? I will say this. I fucked with Victoria way before this shit popped off. But I think she is someone who artistry and all that included, she takes her time. She does really good work. I think On My Mama, you got to think that was like the world stopped. I feel like for a long time we haven't got like quality music videos. Like I feel like when we were younger, our music videos was like a story. It was giving us something. And I feel like because her video was so nostalgic and like just, brought us back to a simpler time when the motherfucker didn't have to worry about taxes and shit. It was such a good time. I need her to win.
So was it last year? I think last year, and during the midst of John Batiste winning all these awards, Jasmine Sullivan won Best R&B Album. And I feel like we're going to get something similar in this case. Snooze is an amazing song.
For sure.
You would think Snooze should win based on the amount of nominations that SZA's getting, but I think if these niggas is like paying attention, On My Mama, I think On My Mama should win this category for sure. I agree with you.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think Snooze is gonna win.
That's fair.
Biased though. That's my prediction. I just like Snooze.
I can see it being between those two though.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Halle Bailey because she only dropped one song and her sister dropped the whole album, and Halle Bailey got nominated for a Grammy. I'm
Don't
just
do
saying.
that. Don't
Shady.
do that.
It's a shout out. It's a shout out. It's a shout out.
You ain't have to throw shade at the sister though. You know you a cold.
This
nigga,
is
man.
what I will say. I also wonder if Chloe did, because you have to, I believe, turn in your music to be nominated. Correct? Like it's not like they pick you. You have to turn it in.
Yeah, you gotta turn it in. You gotta submit
it.
Maybe she didn't.
Chloe's album was last year though.
Oh, well, was this year?
Not?
What was it last year? 2022.
No. I think he's right. I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was 2022.
Shout out.
She wasn't nominated
Bailey.
for anything. Damn.
Who?
I want to give a shout out to Coco.
Shout out Coco.
ICU is a big record. That's a big song.
Good song.
Something about your hand.
I didn't know her real name was Courtney though. Makes sense.
Yeah, she ate that up.
Yeah, all right, that's a good song.
Yeah.
All right, next topic, next category. Thank you for correcting me. We have the best progressive R&B album. Now, before I get into the nominations, I was watching an interview with Robert Glasper on the R&B Money podcast, and they were saying, there's two categories now: traditional R&B, progressive R&B. So when they say traditional R&B, they're saying an album recorded over live instrumentation.
Okay.
Progressive is more of a mix. It's more of a mix of like, different production.
That's actually I didn't
know. This is gonna be
Jalen's like high key cheating.
How am I cheating?
Because you're looking it up.
Yeah, what do I do that? So, what am I supposed to listen to this nigga say the fucking nominees and try to remember in my brain?
Oh, you don't want to listen to me? That's what we're saying?
No, I'm saying I'm supposed to try to remember in my brain after you read them. I'll be forgetting. I gotta look up. I always look up the stuff.
Here we go. We have Since I Have a Lover by Black. We got the Love album Off the Grid by Diddy. We got Nova, Terrace Martin and James Fauntleroy. The Age of Pleasure and SOS by SZA.
I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. Now I think
really
she should
only
win.
two. There's really only two competing in this one, to be honest with you.
What are the two that you think?
It's Janelle and SZA.
Yeah, Diddy's canceled.
Diddy was competing until the shit hit the
I'm telling you, it's just gonna be too controversial. So I don't see that going in his favor.
But I would, if we're talking strictly music, the album did deserve a nomination, but he's not winning. He's not winning.
Yeah. SZA gonna win this one for sure.
Okay, Tyler, I see that you really are this album was it, but I think out of all those albums, SZA really ate that whole album.
For sure.
Was a fucking
But
vibe.
You know what though? The Age of Pleasure was really good. Like Age of Pleasure.
That's Janelle who?
Not one.
Monáe.
Janelle Monáe. Not one song missed.
Janelle Monáe, okay.
Not one song missed on Age of Pleasure. You know what I'm saying? It was quick though.
She's a good artist. I don't doubt it. I think she takes her time when releasing.
She came out. She came on that album. She came hard with Float. And then she's giving every single she giving Caribbean vibes. She's on that. It's just totally different from what you would get from a regular Janelle Monáe album. But I do think I think SZA, she got to get it right.
It makes sense that SZA will win this one if she doesn't win Album of the Year. If she wins this one, I know she's not going to win Album of the Year for sure. Because Janelle Monáe is also nominated for Album of the Year.
Yeah. If they give it to Janelle though,
SZA might win album of
I
the year
think SZA could
over
get it.
Taylor Swift, but I don't know.
Bruh,
Okay,
she was
well,
number one. SZA was number one for what? 13,
I,
15 weeks,
I
something stupid.
understand that, Tyler, but she's
She
in it
had a
with
stupid
Taylor
streak.
Swift. If
You
I
gotta-
want SZA to win.
All
You
right.
got to think Taylor Swift had a year that's comparable to Beyonce. So
Yeah.
But
They
that's
was
in order.
comparing this. They was comparing that white woman to the motherfucking queen. You don't think she gonna win the Grammy?
That's in touring.
They compared it to our queen.
no, but not just in touring though, Tyler. Like
Fair. Okay, I don't keep
she
up with that
is the white people's version of Beyonce.
Yeah, she's
No,
white
deadass.
people's Beyonce.
You
She
fair,
is
fair,
at
fair,
that
fair,
level.
fair.
She's white women's
No,
Beyonce.
I'm very aware.
And we got to remember,
I'm
this
very
is not
aware of what
BET.
level-
This is
This
I'm
is
very
the
aware-
Grammys. White
I'm
people have
very
a lot of
old-
input.
I'm aware of what level she's on. But
Mhm.
mind you, I didn't listen to the album, right? This was from what I think the album was about. From what I heard, from what I heard,
listened to a Taylor Swift
shake
album?
it up,
No,
shake it
no.
up. Like, no,
But
listen
from-
to this
from-
shit.
from what I heard, was the album just remaking the old shit?
No. This is a different album.
This is a different one. All right.
She dropped two. She dropped a remake of her old album,
I'll
and
be honest
she
with
dropped a new album.
I don't know shit
That
about that
was.
woman.
I looked this shit up. I look it up. I be interested
Hey,
in how you gotta know more.
I don't. I
Tyler,
just
you
don't
gotta
give-
know more about
Hey,
your
Jay,
enemy than
Jay.
you know about your friend.
No, but Taylor Swift not an enemy. I just don't give a fuck about Taylor. I really don't. And you know what? Fuck Kanye West for really blowing her up. What that nigga did.
I don't think Kanye West blew her up at all.
All right, my nigga.
She
I
already
don't see
beat.
that either.
I don't
She
think
was
Kanye
already
blew
at
up
that
as
pinnacle. She was
She
already
lit
at that
that flame, my
pinnacle.
nigga.
Yeah, she was already up
She
there.
lit the
She was already
flame.
up there.
All right.
No, Tyler, no.
let me
You
go-
just
let
don't
me
know
move
white
on.
stuff. So
That's not true. I don't know that white stuff. I know
yeah,
white
you just
stuff.
you don't
just
remember
not
all
that.
the white girls in college, Tyler? All they listened to was Taylor Swift.
Come on now. You know I blocked out white women. You know damn well I
Huh.
blocked out white women, Jay.
Tyler, that is not necessarily true because I remember we could talk about why these bitches always playing Taylor Swift. We had a conversation. We had conversations on.
You brought it up. You the one brought it up, nigga.
Next category, nigga.
Oh, not you. Oh.
Next
Now you
category.
wanna
This is
change
getting
it?
all. It's getting extended way longer than it needs.
Next category, we got best R&B album. Okay, we have Girls Night Out with Babyface, very solid project. We have
That wasn't bad.
What I Didn't Tell You Deluxe, Coco Jones.
Okay.
Special
Good for her.
occasion by Emily King. I've never heard this woman. Any of you
Me
ever
either.
heard of this album? Okay.
Nope.
Jaguar 2, Victoria Monet. And we have Clear 2, Soft Life EP, Summer Walker. I'm not going to lie to you.
That was good.
That Clear 2 was, I mean,
Oh,
that's a good
Emily
one,
King's
but I
a
think
white
Jaguar
woman.
2 should win.
I
I
could
think
have told you
Jaguar
that.
2 should win.
yeah,
Jaguar
Jaguar.
2
This is where Victoria Monet is gonna get her Grammy.
So
Jaguar 2
she's
sounds
nominated. She has 8 nominees.
Victoria?
So-
Nominations.
I mean nominations. She has 8 of them. So she's really in
Yeah.
there. In there.
Yeah.
No, Jaguar 2 should win. I just think it sounds better. I think look, no offense to Summer. Victoria just was singing better. Everything about that album.
I think that album, good, sober, high. It's a good album. That
I'll be
shit
honest
will
with
have you in the house, headphones on, singing to the top of your lungs, holding the blunt in one hand, holding the wine in the other. Fucked up. You know what I mean?
Asking
She really
me for shit.
telling you, it was a good album.
I'll be honest with you. I only listen to the
cool.
first song.
Has Summer ever won a Grammy? Has she?
I don't think
won
so.
a Grammy
I don't
yet?
think
Great
she's even
question.
been
I'm not sure.
nominated.
I'm
I'm
not
not
sure.
sure if she's even been nominated.
See,
before.
I think that's weird because I would have thought for her other 2 albums that she would have been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clear 2,
I mean-
not taking anything away, but I think that's not her best work. And so for that
That's an
to
EP.
be,
It's not even an
Yeah, for
album. It's an E EP.
I don't think that's comparable, to be honest. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where Jaguar 2, that's an album, that's like a body of work. Like you said, Ty, she's singing on that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say, Girls Night Out might have a shot. I mean, Girls Night Out has a shot when you think of
No, that wasn't bad.
because if you giving Robert Glasper the award, when you think of like a collaborative album like that, Girls Night Out is like Babyface working with almost damn near all the women in the R&B space on one project. You really just don't see that a lot. So, we'll see. But I mean, I think
I'm just
Jaguar
happy
2
John
should win.
Baptiste isn't in this category again.
No, he's not. On what category is
I
he?
don't even know who that nigga
Because
is.
he got a lot of
He's
nominations.
nominated for Album of the Year.
He got a lot of nominations for sure.
Yeah, he's nominated for Album of the Year,
He's a
but
great
it's not R&B.
he's a great musician.
Good
Okay.
for him.
Best rap album. Best rap album, we got Her Loss, Drake and 21 Savage. We got Michael by Killer Mike. Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin. King's Disease 3, Nas. And Utopia, Travis Scott.
Oh, God, we know which one Tyler's rooting for.
To be honest with you, I think Killer Mike should win, but there's a part of me that wants Drake and 21 to win. There's really a part of me that feels like Her Loss.
That would be amazing.
There's a part of me that just feels like Her Loss should really win, but I think Killer Mike's album was very personal, really good, really like it hit home. So
I could see, honestly, I was actually surprised Heroes and Villains was nominated.
It's a big album,
but
it feels like it's been out forever. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I came out last Christmas. It was out around this time last year.
I think so.
I remember listening to Superhero while I was rapping Presents.
Because you hear Superhero on damn near every Instagram.
Yeah.
Superhero was on every Instagram reel for like months.
Over a year. It still is.
And they put it on anything athletic.
It's so good though. It goes so well.
You put it over any speech from any villain in any show or movie. They do it for everybody.
One of my favorite songs in that joint is my favorite song is actually the last one, that Feel the Fire with A$AP Rocky and Takeoff.
I gotta listen to it again. I listened to it in
that Feel the Fire go hard.
I know Travis ain't winning.
No way. I don't even know why they nominated that shit.
I don't think he got enough track for. Okay, let me phrase this in a way. Travis Scott, before the incident, was like he was running on this high. The followers was crazy. I feel like he hasn't fully come back from that, to be honest with you. I don't think he hasn't been making that much noise.
Well, let's be real. That's the worst album amongst this category. It just wasn't good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Definitely the lowest. Being honest, it's definitely the lowest.
Yeah. It wasn't there.
The bar was in hell. Literally.
King's Disease 3 was solid, but if we're putting it up against the other three, it's not gonna win. There's no way.
I feel like Killer Mike's
solid piece of work, right, Ty?
Yes. Solid piece of work.
In comparison to the others, I wouldn't
Yeah. It's definitely between Metro Boomin, Killer Mike, and Drake for sure. Because Drake put it in the put Her Loss in the Grammys this year.
And he normally
remember last year he didn't
never
put his
puts his albums up. Yeah, so
he stopped.
But he also did that shit with 21, so maybe he wants 21 to get another.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Are we gonna do best rap song too?
Shit, I didn't screenshot it. Do you got the best rap song?
Yeah, I got best rap song. They got a lot of rap song categories for some reason.
It's a lot of different raps.
They got melodic rap performance and best rap song.
Let's do rap song. Oh,
okay.
Fuck it.
All right, I'll do best melodic rap performance. They got "Sitting on Top of the World," Burna Boy, 21 Savage. Attention, Doja Cat. "Spin 'Bout You," Drake and 21 Savage. "All My Life," Lil Durk and J. Cole. And then "Low" by SZA.
All My Life. It's between All My Life and Spin.
I think All My Life might win.
All My Life.
Tell you something
Sitting
right
on
now,
Top
my
of the
nigga.
World.
I was in a strip club and "Spin 'Bout You" came on. Shit's different, bro. This shit is different.
I'm telling you.
I was just trying to tell you.
This nigga said it's on site with anybody.
Yeah, he did.
I'm dead ass about you.
All My Life, I think they'll go for that just because it's a positive message.
Yeah, very positive.
No, I think if you don't give it to the kids, that's fucked up.
It is kind of messed up. Let them kids win a Grammy.
You know what I mean? Let them kids take something home.
I'm biased.
Hey, and Cole's verse on that joint was crazy.
Yeah, Cole did go off on that.
Cole's verse on that was crazy.
Watch us fuck around. Watch us fuck around. Doja Cat win this one.
Yeah.
White people love her.
White people love her.
Is that the look at me? That's the attention song?
Yeah, I think so.
You
Yeah.
looking? See, but I don't think. Okay, that song was cool, but I don't think it got attention like that.
Yeah, I think the other was.
No
It
pun
ain't spin
intended.
about you. You know what I'm saying?
I think honestly, fuck it. Spin about you gonna win. Fuck it. I want Drake to get another Grammy. Drake's the GOAT.
This is my thing. You got to think Drake streams. He's up there. I think we gotta. I think we put respect on his name. I need everybody else to get on the same accord. The nigga nasty.
Best rap song.
I do hope it's either Drake or Dirk. I hope it's
Drake
and
Dirk.
Only two options in my mind. Yeah.
Best rap song is a little interesting.
That's what
it varies. It varies.
I ain't even one screenshot of it.
It goes Attention by Doja Cat.
Okay. She's on the mic.
Barbie World by Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. Good for Ice Spice for getting a Grammy nom. Good for her. Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi. Rich Flex. Yeah, Rich Flex, Drake at 21, and then Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike, Andre 3000, Future.
Okay.
Look.
Lyrically.
If you're going lyrically, it's got to go to Killer Mike, Scientists.
It goes to Killer Mike because he got Andre 3000 verse on there.
But Killer Mike killed it as well.
Very rare to come by because the niggas too
Killer
busy
Mike
playing.
raps his ass off.
Future went hard in Future Way. Future went hard in the Future Way.
Yeah. Just wanna rock might win just based off the popularity of the song.
Yeah.
I know Bobby
popularity.
Win.
Off the popularity, I think Lil Uzi should get it.
It's between Lil Uzi and Killer Mike in this one. I like Rich Flex, but compared to those two songs, it's like Wise. Like
wait, Rich Flex on there too?
Yeah, Rich Flex.
By the way,
for
best rap song, Middle of the Ocean ain't get on there. You know what I'm saying? Like none of them shit.
They just be picking the popular songs off the albums.
I think that's what they do. They pick the songs with the stars on it.
They do got to submit it though. They do got to submit it. So it is what it is.
But they submit the whole project.
I don't know.
Or did they submit?
I don't know how. That'd be interesting to know.
Or do
I
they
wonder if they do. Hey,
songs.
I'm saying like some people say I want the album to be submitted for the album, but I want this song to be submitted for best rap song.
I feel like that's what it probably is.
Maybe
because I'm like
because deep cuts never get. I never know a deep cut.
I don't be I don't understand how nobody be submitting like them bars,
the deep cuts.
Yeah, shit should be blowing me.
This is an interesting category for sure.
All right, let's Jay. What's the category for album of the year? I mean, what's the nominees for album of the year? I'm
scrolling up now. Okay, all right. We got World Music Radio by John Baptiste.
Okay.
The Record by Boy Genius. I don't know. Endless Summer Vacation, Miley Cyrus. Well, good for her. I didn't even know she dropped the album. Did you know that there's a tunnel under the Ocean Boulevard, Lana Del Rey? That woman can sing. The Age of Pleasure, Janelle Monáe. Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. She got that one song I like. Midnights by Taylor Swift. And then SOS by SZA.
Let me just say, from what I hear, teenage girls love Olivia Rodrigo.
Teenage girls love that little white girl.
Love that woman.
Oh my God. Driver's License? Fucking banger.
She got some songs though. Me and Jada was watching Summer Awards show. She did a performance. Me and Jada was like, okay.
I'll be honest with you.
She be getting on the mic.
I heard she was talking that shit though.
I heard that. I heard the same until I listened to that song. She got a song called Vampires. I was like, okay. That's the only song I know. I didn't know about Driver's License.
Big shout out to SZA and Janelle, man. They really deserve the nominations.
I think so.
Are they gonna win? I think SZA should win. I think SZA should win, but hey.
I think this is a competition between SZA and Taylor Swift, in my opinion. I mean, Lana Del Rey can sing her ass off.
But she's not, I
don't think she's gonna win an album of the year. John Baptiste might fuck around and win this shit because white people love this nigga. White people love this nigga.
That boy, that
if
New
it's
Orleans,
white,
man,
it is right at the Grammys.
It's so crazy. He's like he a New Orleans kid. He very jazzy. His music's very jazzy. Very like very what's that celebration?
Man.
What's that Mardi Gras? Very Mardi Gras feel.
Yeah.
Oh, second line type energy.
Mm-hmm. But hey, big shout out 2 producers of the year, I just want to shout out Hit Boy and Metro Boomin, man.
Yeah,
Them
who
niggas
was
did their
nominated
thing.
for
They
that?
really
Let me
deserve
see.
that. And I think
Metro been getting crazy, been getting real busy.
the person that that's what I meant. So Metro was just on. He did a symphony performance. So he did like Metro songs with a whole symphony, and that shit went crazy. Gotta check that out
That
on
shit was
YouTube, man.
crazy.
It's a great
That
hour
shit
and a
went
half.
crazy.
Awesome.
There's this dude nominated for best songwriter who wrote All My Life. That song with Chloe and Future. That song with Sierra and Chris Brown. And that song with Chloe and Missy Elliott. I didn't know that I didn't know that same person wrote all them songs. These songwriters be. I'm just going
Getting
through
busy.
the nominees, sorry.
All right. Well, good luck to the Grammy nominees. You know, we rooting for everybody black. It just is what it is.
Who's the best new artist? I want to see best.
Excuse me.
All right. So let's get into something that went pretty viral a couple weeks ago, man. Big shout out to Jeezy. Jeezy dropped a book.
Jeezy.
I forget the name, but you know, Jeezy went on a major press run for the book, and part of it was him sitting down with Nia Long and doing an interview. I don't know, the most popular. So the interview was actually really good. Him talking about his childhood traumas and how, you know, he was using that and taking a lot of that trauma and putting it, you know, affecting the way he moved as an adult, things of that nature. But we also realized that Nia Long, this is kind of the first time we've heard from Nia Long since the Ime Udoka situation.
Oh yeah, they did her dirty.
Yeah, so
She was done
it's
dirty.
very interesting that Jeezy picked Nia Long for this sit down conversation.
I got a question.
What's up?
Did Jeannie Mai cheat on Jeezy?
We don't know, because you know why?
Okay.
Jeezy said,
they ain't say nothing.
because of my integrity.
Ooh.
You know, the way I am. I ain't gonna, you know, put that out there.
Did she cheat? It sounds like she cheated on him.
You so stupid. I'm not doing this with Tyler. I'm not. I'm really not.
The clip the clip that went super viral was when Nia Long was like, and this is why black men cheat. And Jesus said, see, and this is my opinion. He said, real niggas don't cheat.
They don't.
And Nia Long said,
period.
I can see why you said that. And I was like so surprised at that reaction. Like, I think I understand what you're saying. And so I need somebody to break this down. Jay, when Jeezy said real niggas don't cheat, what do you think he's referring to here?
Real niggas don't cheat. Nigga. Okay. All right. A lot of times these dudes be cheating because they just see some other shorty and be like, oh, I can't help myself put my dick in her. Or they blame their woman saying, oh, she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Hold on. They see that shorty and say what? They see a shorty and say what?
Oh, I just want to put my dick in her. I'm gonna fuck that. You see how bad? You see that ass?
Because it's a conquest, correct? Like it's a mission.
Yeah, it's like a lot of these dudes, they be like, damn, you see that ass? And they be like, for a lot of men, sex isn't like a connection thing. It's just like an act. Right? You know what I'm saying? And it's
unless you truly love somebody.
Unless you truly love somebody. But like a lot of times dudes
I try to, fix
fucking women, put fucking multiple women and to increase their status. They feel like they feel better about themselves because they can bag any woman they want.
I'm
instead
gonna be
of
honest,
just worrying about the woman they got at home.
That doesn't make your big dick bigger though, gentlemen. Right? Syphilis is on the rise.
Niggas don't give a fuck anymore.
That's crazy.
But like
syphilis,
I don't know.
HIV,
I think niggas starting to give a little bit more of a fuck.
Well,
chlamydia.
I also
feel
feel like
shit out there.
I also feel like it's just like they don't know how to communicate with their spouse or their significant other, because a lot of times dudes be cheating because like, oh, You don't treat me the way you used to treat me. You work. It's a lot. Sometimes it comes from insecurities because sometimes it's like a situation where a woman's on top of her shit, or you're fucking up, but you're too stupid to realize you're fucking up, and she's just not giving you none because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of situations like that. I feel like why men cheat, but like a real nigga saying a real nigga don't cheat. A real nigga, as T.I. son would say, they stand on their business. Okay?
Okay.
If I as I consider myself a real nigga in this aspect of a relationship, because
Talk your
there's
shit,
different
Jay.
versions of real
Yeah.
niggas. But like, if you have a problem with your significant other, you need to have a conversation. You need to communicate that. You don't just let that shit settle. What's the point of it? You don't let that shit sit. You don't let that shit slide. You sit down. You have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You don't go out and be like, oh, she don't love me like she used to, or I don't feel like she love me like she used to. I'ma fuck this other woman. That's some bitch made shit. If you don't feel like your
Bitch
woman loves you the
made.
way you think you wanna be loved, say something to her. Maybe something you're doing makes her pull herself back away from you. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So like that's some real nigga shit to talk to your woman and put your woman on a pedestal. Cause that's what your woman's supposed to be. She's supposed to be up top. She's not supposed to be touched. You're not supposed to be harmed. You're supposed to be protected at all costs. You ain't protecting her by disrespecting her by stepping out on another woman. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk, nigga. Talk that talk,
That's
nigga.
that's just, that's just how I feel, bro. That's just how I feel. Like you can't, like it
Well,
don't make no sense to me. It really makes me upset when I see, specifically black men, when black men cheat on their women, because
Well,
a lot of times niggas that cheat, a lot of times these niggas do cheat on their women. It puts a bad stigma on me. Put a bad stigma on you, Tyler. Women talking about men ain't shit. I ain't do nothing. I ain't stepping on my woman.
I'm gonna make this very clear. Ain't none
It's
of you
it.
niggas put a stigma on me.
No, but like Tyler,
I am that nigga.
No, but Tyler, I get what you're
oh,
saying. I get what you're
My
saying, but you know
goodness.
what I mean when I say that. Like it's like, oh,
Yeah, I
like
see
when
what you're
Charlamagne was
saying.
talking about black men don't cheat. Black
Yeah,
men don't cheat. Black boys do.
yeah. I
You
see
have
what
to
you're saying. I see
when
what
you
you're
come
get to
saying.
a
on,
certain when
come
you get to
on,
a
Jay.
certain point in your life and you
Preach,
decide to
preacher.
be with somebody, you got to respect the other person. Men don't disrespect people who they love. They don't respect their loved ones. You're not going to go around disrespecting your children. You know how you disrespect your children? By stepping out on their mother. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
I like
So
the words.
Jeezy makes sense. Real niggas don't cheat.
I like the words that was said there, Mr. West. Um,
As a
Casey,
married man, you know what I'm saying?
Casey, what do you agree with the term "real niggas don't cheat"?
Yeah, I think it's a maturity thing, right? I think oftentimes when men cheat, and I'm saying this as like things I've overheard. A lot of men will say exactly what Jalen said. Like, I fell for the flesh. Like, I cheated and I instantly was like, fuck, I fucked up or whatever. Or you didn't know right away. And so you continue to fuck around with the bitch. But you got to know that when you are feeding just your flesh, you're not getting shit out of that, right? You're not creating a bond, a connection. The niggas who are serial cheaters are the niggas who are the most loneliest, right? Because you don't got no bond, you don't got a connection with nobody. I think oftentimes people look at monogamy or having a partner or a spouse or whatever as this negative thing, like, oh, they holding me back. No, this is a person that's on your team that wants you to succeed. And you happen to get sex from, right? But it's just, I think oftentimes when we think of cheating, it's a moment of weakness. It's a moment where our judgment is down, right? It's a moment when we're not in our right mind. And I could say for women, I firmly believe that for women, if we feel like physically we're not in a relationship no more, let me rephrase. If we feel like mentally we're checked out, that is when we cheat. So I want to vouch for Jalen's comment about it's like, no, it's more emotional for women. It takes us a lot longer for us to cross that line. For a nigga, like Jalen said, a badass bitch could walk by and it's an ego thing. It's like you want to say that you climbed that mountain and put a fucking flag on the mountain. So I think it takes a real nigga to be like, you know what? Before I go ahead and step out, I need to kind of, you know what I mean? We can't be together. I need to figure this out because the fact that I'm even entertaining another bitch tells me that I can't be with you in the capacity that you are with me. And I think that's some real nigga shit. That is grown man shit to say, you know what? What was that nigga's name? He's an R&B singer. I got to find where I want to be. You know what I mean?
Donnell Jones.
Donnell Jones.
Yeah, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones was like, you know what? We've been together since high school. I need to kind of, I need to venture out and see what else is out there. That's real nigga shit. Instead of being with this bitch for years on end, have her locked up in the house, metaphorically and maybe literally for some of y'all. But I'm out here doing my thug thism. No, don't hold me down. Do what you want to do, but don't hold me back. Let me know. I'm like, all right, you can go ahead and fly.
Great words, KC. I wanna give a shout out to one of our previous guests. Shout out to CJ. You guys should go check out the last episode he was on. He explained being anti-infidelity over infidelity indifferent. And I feel like I think that's an interesting way to put the sense of, I think real niggas ain't even really gonna put themselves in a situation where this is even gonna be a thing. When you really committed to your partner, you're not even gonna put yourself in a spot where it's like this could happen. And also, like, I think real niggas, to be honest with you, their relationship with women is different, just overall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not out here trying to
fuck on bitches and shit.
Rack your count. Yeah, we talking to women like, how can we help? How can you help a women? How can you build with other women and it can be platonic? You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't have to be sexual. Like you share that relationship with one person, but your relationship with other women, like women can count on you to be a solid dude, knowing that they'll be safe around you and not feel like nigga might take advantage.
I will admit though, sometimes being that type of man does get you in a fishy situation.
That can get you in fishy
with another woman because they see how good of a dude you are, and it's like no men treat them that way. It could get you in a situation, but you gotta remember you got that ring on your finger.
Yeah,
real niggas know how to say no, ma'am. That's inappropriate. Not today, Satan. You gonna bring me down. Rule what I got.
You ain't gonna bring me
that's down.
But like, nah, that's. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%, Tyler. Real niggas don't cheat.
Real niggas don't cheat. Shout out to Jeezy.
I don't understand like how to even get in a cheating situation.
Good, keep it that way.
No, I don't know either.
I have no idea.
Number one, stay with your lady. Stay with your lady. Wherever your lady go, go with your lady.
But
unless she kick you out.
The shit that be blowing my mind is some niggas cheat with a bitch that ain't bad.
Yeah, but it's
like
crazy.
I'm not even trying to get disrespectful. Like it be a downgrade from the shit you got. Are you on something?
I got a theory.
Okay, what's the theory?
To have a fine woman is a lot of work. Some niggas are lazy and they take what's easy.
That is one theory. That's one
theory. That's a theory.
There's one of two theories here. I think one, Jay, that is actually a really good theory. The second theory is I don't deserve this woman.
That too. That's a good theory.
There's a lot of self-deprecation amongst niggas nowadays.
Come on, self-deprecation.
Imposter syndrome is real. Imposter syndrome is very real, not only in the workplace, but in relationships. Like when you're with a really good woman, you can really get to a point where you be like, nigga, I don't deserve this shit. Like, how did we even get to the point where you are this good to me? And so that can very much put niggas in a situation where it's like, let me get something I think I deserve, which sounds crazy.
It's still sounds crazy to me. Like, how could you even get that close to another woman to smell that breath? Ugh. Like, other women disgust me. I ain't gonna be lying. I'm like, I gotta smell someone else's breath.
No, I need a motherfucker to fuck off, bitch. Don't even say hi to the motherfucker.
I'll be
The
like,
bitch don't exist. Don't hold the door open for the bitch either. Talk about your welcome.
I hold the door for everybody. I hold the door for everybody.
Speaking of cheating, though,
I was raised.
Y'all niggas is nice and shit.
Speaking
well,
of
we
cheating,
also went to stay in some college. You went to stay in college. You hold the door for every single person.
Nah. You know what though? I used to. For my niggas,
Tyler's like, fuck that.
For all my niggas, yeah, but like, cause white women don't be saying thank you, bro. I really stopped.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. That is, and even beyond white women, it's just that is so fucking rude.
People in general don't say thank you. Hold the door for me. Don't say
no, bitch. Now I'm gonna pull your ass back.
I let it go.
This shit.
I let it go. On them. If they catch it, they catch it.
I'm not gonna hold you. I hate when a motherfucker hold it open and I'm a little ways back. Come on, I don't want to do the light jog and catching the door.
You gotta give them the just go. You got it.
No.
You got it.
Like, come on. No, fuck off. Go.
You know what I do sometimes? I take a quick right or left the other way, so they be like, "Oh, they're not coming this way."
And dead ass and
then go back to the door.
I look at my phone. Sometimes I look at my phone like, "Oh shit, I got this text."
You have to, because Tyler, people will leave you. It's like, bitch, you better hit that light jog. Come on, catch this door. No, you're good. You're absolutely okay. Just
you good.
Go about
I'm
your
not
day.
Jogging today.
Speaking of people cheating, man. So Nia Long was also in the was part of the interview.
Oh, honey.
And the funny part about it was Jeezy kept using basketball terms, and there was one point in the interview, Nia Long was like, "Can we please stop using the basketball references?"
Oh, poor
Nene. That's funny.
Poor Nene. But she also explained what made her leave the situation. And I'm forgetting why it was. But I think it was something to the effect of, I think she finally realized she had to do something for herself. You know what I'm saying? I think she was trying to keep the relationship together, specifically, I think, for her children. But it just got very... And
I'm going to say this.
Level of disrespect.
I think it's when women or men or whoever, when you remain in a relationship for kids, that's actually 10 times more toxic than saying, this ain't working out. Let me, we got to part ways.
I just don't understand.
That's a weak ass excuse.
I just don't understand how you have money in your life and engaged for 10 years and then decide to cheat. There's a reason why you're only engaged for a decade. A decade is a long time.
Ladies, you got to know though.
If you got money, a decade is a long time. And you're older, a decade is a long time.
Fuck if you got money, nigga. Like, no, 10 years, Jalen. 10.
If you ain't got money, a decade is a long time.
If you
got money, but here's the thing, right?
Bums on Mass Ave went to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and are married. I'm not doing 10 years, Jalen. 10 years is a
long time. 10 years is a long time.
Hell no.
I don't understand.
You know what?
I don't understand.
And I feel like that's real vindictive because bitches don't age like niggas age. You know what I mean? When a guy gets older, it's like, ooh, he's a silver fox. When a bitch get older, it's like, damn, bitch. No.
I don't know. It depends. It just depends.
Unless you black.
It just depends.
No, even with you being black, and we got to stop that narrative of black don't crack because motherfuckers then stop using sunscreen and stop taking care of their skin. It does crack when it's not well taken care of. No. Hell no. 10 years? Hell no.
That's a long time to be engaged.
I don't give a fuck. There's hobos fucking booed up and married.
You get married at the courthouse, costs $100. Sometimes it's free.
Yeah, you don't think them niggas be begging spare change? Like, let's do it, babe. Fuck out of here, 10 years.
Shoot. It's crazy.
One of the main things they was talking about in the interview with, Jeezy. Jeezy brings up the word integrity. A ridiculous amount. He brings it up, the word up integrity. I'm curious as to what do y'all believe it means to have integrity?
I hate when you ask this question. This is a deep question.
It's in the notes.
I know, but this is the first time you asked. This is the first time you asked about integrity.
So
Oh,
this
It's a
is
hard
my
question.
thing. I think integrity can look and feel and sound like different things, right? For different people.
yeah.
My thing is integrity is all about authenticity, right?
Okay.
So you are authentically yourself at all times. You're not folding, ain't no switching up, you're locked in. Right? And so integrity in a relationship
Mm.
is being honest with one another, even if that means saying, hey, I have to walk away because I can't give what I need to give to this. Right?
Yeah.
That to me is showing integrity and being honest with yourself and others. So if you're somebody that like, oh, I'm a real nigga in the room, you're not being honest. You're not being for real and you're lacking integrity. Right?
Yeah.
No, being
Yeah.
for real. People,
No,
the
you're right.
realest people in the room or spaces you're in are always gonna be the quietest motherfuckers. They're not gonna be screaming out, yeah, I'm the realest one in the room. You know what I mean? I'm 10 toes. No, no, no. You gotta find the motherfucker that's quiet and that does by actions, right?
I I
So
think it's just being a man of your word. Like you
or
say something, you
woman.
do it. Well, in my sense, I'm when I say man, I'm doing it's for everybody. But just being like they're saying, I'm just being about your word. Like you say you gonna do something, you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what means to have integrity. You gotta tell the truth. Tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucked up. Let admit that you fucked up. It's like
Take
it's
the L.
literally like it's just standing on your business, as T.I. son would say.
Oh, Heavenly Father.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's get to Ti son.
Wait, hold on.
We got
What
we
does
got 1
integrity
minute. We
mean for
got
you?
1 minute.
Oh man. Oh well, never mind. We'll close it up with this then. For me, man, I do think it is about honesty, but I do think as I get older, man, like that comes with a caveat. Not that you should lie, but the way you
Mm-hmm.
talk to people, the way you actually are, being honest with people does make a difference. At least
hmm
specifically for somebody in a marriage, you can't just be telling the truth any way you want. Um, maybe to other people, but depending on who you're talking to, having integrity is like, yes, I will be honest with you, but I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm still not gonna say things in a way that is gonna be disrespectful or demeaning. So
Yeah.
and I feel like that's just something that comes with the reps. You gotta put reps in
It comes with
of
respect,
speaking your
respecting.
mind, speaking your truth.
Yeah.
It's a level of respecting others as well as also staying authentic to who you are. So I
and and respecting yourself. You gotta
oh
have
very
respect for
much so.
yourself.
And
Mm-hmm.
but real talk, I think that's a big issue with black men really is really the respect for themselves. Um
Yeah.
because a lot of dudes they'll do whatever. They'll damn
Mm-hmm.
it, they'll hurt themselves.
hmm
Like, but it's like if you gonna hurt yourself, it's hard for you to say I'm fit to protect black women if I'm hurting myself. Like that's just a
Yeah.
little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So damn.
Self. What's the word? Self destruction. Self
Ooh,
self destruct.
Self-deprecation.
self
No, no.
deprecation.
Like
Oh,
not self deprecation, but self destruction. People when self destruct, like they'll ruin a good situation just
Oh,
because
self-sabotage.
self
self
sabotage.
sabotage.
Yes,
Yes, that's what I meant.
yes. All right. Jay, what's your cutoff? 9:15, 9:30.
Yeah,
Pop,
9:15. It's not
lock.
16.
All right. Well, that's
Chocolate.
all we got for y'all today, man. We're gonna get into it's another topic about women in hip hop and whoop de wop. We'll get into that next week, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/no clearance. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace.